Being comfortable while playing VR is important. It's probably one of the most important things when put on a VR headset. Being a VR enthusiast, I've been sent a lot of MetaQuest head straps, especially for the Quest 3 and the Quest 3S. So today, we're gonna go over my top 3 MetaQuest head straps for the Quest 3 and the Quest 3S, and everything I mentioned today in this video will be put in the description below with discounts if I have them. A lot of you guys are going to be getting MetaQuest headsets really soon, really within like the next week. So I want you guys to know which are the best head straps from somebody who's been doing this since 2020. Before we get to the head straps though, make sure you check out my Catwalk Cat VR omnidirectional VR treadmill review because it's doing really good. It's my best review to date. Thank you to all my existing supporters who have supported that video. If you go support that video, thank you also. I'm just happy to be able to bring you guys content. And with that being said, make sure you like and subscribe, hit the notification bell because a lot of you guys don't do that. Help me out. So our first head strap we're going to talk about today is the Sonic Grace S3 Pro Comfort head strap. This has the second highest battery capacity of all the head straps you're going to see today. The reason I love this head strap so much is just because it's easy to put on and it's mad comfortable. I personally prefer head straps with the top strap that has a little padding on the top, just to kind of give you a little bit more hinge action on the top of your head. The battery pack has 8,000 milliamps and it really holds your battery down during long play sessions. Sonic Grace says the battery pack gives you 125% battery life for the Quest 3 and 150% for the Quest 3S. The S3 Pro charges the Quest 3 from 0 to 100% in 2.5 hours and the Quest 3S in 2 hours. But like I said, while this one isn't the highest battery capacity, it does not slack behind the others because it's also easy to travel with you. Now, I do love the trends of these new batteries having these replaceable, kind of like boomerang shaped battery packs. I honestly love the design versus kind of like, the Bobo strap, kind of big, thick battery. This head strap distributes weight very well with the way it's designed. And like I said, it fits the Quest 3 and the Quest 3S perfectly. Also, the S3 Pro is $46.99, so a really decent price for what you get in terms of VR head strappage. And what's also cool is you can buy more batteries to hot swap with. So if you want to have like an infinite VR play session or something like that, or you're playing like sim racing and you can't really get up to charge, it's perfect for that. So Sonic Grace personally is my #1 in terms of comfort. But that doesn't mean the other head straps on this list don't have things to offer. So let's get to our second one. Our second head strap is a VR classic. This is the BOBOVR S3 Pro head strap, and it's amazing. Now, most influencers, most enthusiasts, most people who play generally VR are gonna tell you just go ahead and get a BOBOVR head strap, and I can't be mad at that. Now, personally, I love BOBOVR because they have all the bells and whistles I've never seen any other VR company even attempt to have. The B100 battery pack has a battery capacity of 10,000 milliamps, so it definitely packs a crazy punch in terms of power. What I love about the BOBOVR strap is the halo design because it's really comfortable and actually gives you these little two things on top of the head to kind of help balance the weight. The battery pack is a little big, but with the way the head strap is balanced with the Quest 3 or Quest 3S, you really don't feel it. I also love how these batteries are hot swappable, so you can swap them out when need be. So if you're streaming or playing VR chat or playing sim racing or playing any game where you're in there for hours, you definitely might need to get the charging station that comes with the BOBOVR. And if you're like me and you stream for long periods of time, the fan built into the BOBOVR strap is like undefeated when it comes to keeping you cool. When I do my VR treadmill streams, I always make sure to wear my BOBOVR if I can because I need that extra coolness while I'm running around Skyrim, Fallout, or even playing Contractors VR. The BOBOVR S3 Pro is also $89.99, so it's a pretty penny, but honestly really worth it for how much you get out of the head strap itself. But overall, I do really feel like the BOBOVR head strap is S tier in terms of VR head straps. And honestly, most people are gonna be fine with this and literally like nothing else. Now, the only reason I have multiple, like I said, is because I'm an enthusiast. I like trying out different head straps so I can tell you guys about them. And I honestly I really like reviewing head straps. It's like one of my favorite like pastimes for VR. I don't know why. Another thing that the BOBOVR head strap excels in is the padding. The padding is like next level. It's like this little pleather stuff and it absorbs sweat really good and it's real easy to clean. All right, guys, our third head strap is the A3 Max from Annapro. Now, the A3 Max is a perfect combination of the other two head straps, but with little give and takes here and there. Now the A3 Max has the highest battery capacity out of the other two headsets. The A3 Max has a whopping 10,800 milliamps. That is insane for a VR head strap. This means you can play dang near forever. Annapro themselves says the A3 Max has an additional 3 to 4 hours of gameplay depending on the load of the game you're playing. So your headset is gonna be charged for a good little minute. And what's nice is that this head strap is the lightest out of the three. So what's dope about the Annapro head strap is the top strap and the halo design. So you kind of get a mix of both worlds, like I said, between the other head straps. But this one honestly might be the most comfortable in terms of the halo. Instead of having kind of like that PU leather, it has like this really soft, like almost like Tempur-Pedic feeling material here. And like I said, the A3 Max does have a hot swappable battery. So if you need to switch batteries out, they even have a docking station that you can use to charge your batteries when you're not playing. So personally, the Annapro situation, I honestly say, is very S tier. The only real drawback of the A3 Max is that it's $70. So it's a little bit of a piece of change versus the first head strap, and the price is comparable to the Bobo strap. So you definitely got a decision to make on if you want that extra power without the fan or vice versa. All right, guys, that's all the head straps I got to show you. Like I said before, a lot of these head straps are give and take. So let me know which one you're actually looking forward to, or if you already have one, which head strap do you have already? Make sure you check out all my other content I put out in December. I put out some fire videos in December, not gonna lie. I put out a lot of PSVR videos, MetaQuest lists, if you get anything you really want to see. It's probably came out within the past month. Thank you guys for the support on the channel. I don't think it's gonna be the last video I put out in 2024, but if it is, thank you guys for the good year. We grew up the platform a lot this year. We hit 20K on TikTok. Hopefully we hit 7K by the end of the year. And it's just the numbers keep going up. Thank you. Almost to 1,000 on Twitch. Yes, sir. So thank you guys. We are growing. But with that being said, it's been MartydudeVR. And remember, guys, I'm just a dude with a VR headset. Peace.